23rd, and somehow the world is still spinning, even though our leaders are giving main character energy in all of the wrong ways. Grab your coffee, your crown, and your common sense, because we are diving in. Pope Francis dies in state. Pope Francis, beloved by many and criticized by plenty, passed away Monday at age 88. He now lies in state at St. Peter's Buscilla, where mourners are pouring in from around the world. The Vatican has declared 3 official days of mourning. Flags at half-mast, events canceled, vibes somber. The funeral is set for Saturday. May he rest in peace, and may his successor come with less drama and better shoes. Ukraine ceasefire talks. Yikes. Ceasefire negotiations in London just hit a political landmine. The U.S. proposed recognizing Crimea as Russian and permanently shutting Ukraine out of NATO. Ukraine's President Zelensky basically said absolutely not and walked. Russia, weirdly, seems ready to pause the war if it keeps its territorial gains. So in classic diplomacy, nobody agrees, everyone's mad, and civilians pay the price. Trump links on the Fed, markets breathe. President Trump just barely held back from firing Fed Chair Jerome Powell this week, and the markets exhaled like they've been holding their breath since Sunday. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent hinted that the U.S.-China trade tension might cool slightly, and suddenly Wall Street rallied like it was 2017. But don't get too cozy. The IMF still slashed global growth forecast due to Trump's tariffs. Growth dropped from 3.3% to 2.8%, so inflation's not dead, it's just napping. France protests over Le Pen's fall. The far right is fuming in France after Marine Le Pen was convicted of embezzlement and banned from office until 2030. Her base says it's political prosecution. The rest of France throwing counter-protests, croissants, and constitutional law. Either way, the country's back in protest season, so grab your signs and your sensible shoes. World Snooker Championship. It's getting spicy. Over in Sheffield, the World Snooker Championship is underway. Defending champ Kyron Wilson is out, and favorites like Ronnie O'Sullivan and Judd Trump, no relation, are still in the game. The prize pool's fat, the tension's high, and it's all happening at the Crucible Theater, where drama lives rent-free. Elon Musk. Buy Doge, hello damage control. Elon Musk is pulling back from his role in the Department of Government Efficiency because Tesla is tanky. Profits down 71%, stock in free fall. Elon said his work with Doge is mostly done and will now focus on saving the company he allegedly runs. Investors cheered. Tesla shares jumped 7%. Sounds like Wall Street prefers CEO Elon to government agent Elon. Trump sued over climate funding freeze. Environmental groups just hit the Trump administration with a lawsuit over its freeze on climate justice grants. They say it's a First Amendment issue, silencing nonprofits and communities trying to fight the effects of climate change. The administration's move? Classic. Cut funding, blame inflation, and tell everyone to recycle harder. And that's your midweek drama rundown. Popes, presidents, protests, and power plays, all in one breathless swirl of geopolitics and gossip. Don't forget to like, share, and tag your smartest friend who still thinks the IMF is a pop girl group. I'll be right here tomorrow. Same sass, same shade, same show. Stay bold, stay smart, stay ready. See you tomorrow.